Hey lovelies, welcome back to another video, and for today's video I have yet another makeup try on from Dollar Tree Makeup. I freaking love doing these videos for you guys. I always love trying out the new stuff, the new goodies, the really affordable, really bomb hidden gems at Dollar Tree that people just don't seem to look at anymore. I feel like everybody's been going with like the bougie stuff or sticking with drugstore, but I feel like everybody misses out on really good hidden gems at Dollar Tree, and I am so excited for this video. Of course, I did come up with this look right here. I try out a bunch of new stuff, try out some new a new foundation brush. I have a new mascara that I'm hoping that you guys are excited for. Just a couple new things here and there, and of course I always throw in my favorites from Dollar Tree from past videos, so if you haven't seen those, make sure you watch those first. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with this makeup video. So sorry for the jump scare, but this is what we're working with today. And I do have a fun mask for us to try, which is why I have nothing on. If you guys saw my last haul, you saw that I bought this. I believe our last makeup video, we did another bubble mask, but this one is a charcoal bubble mask. So I'm super excited to try it out. Also, please ignore, I just got my hair touched up yesterday. So I still have a little bit of hair dye because I have a lot of baby hairs. And of course, our featured drink today is water. So I'm waiting for my Diet Dr. Pepper because I put it in the freezer because I really want one, but it's going to be water for now. So this bubble mask is from the same brand as the Bio Miracle Skin Therapy Charcoal Bubble Face Mask Treatment. Oh my god, this has a lot of stuff in it. I didn't realize, I literally thought it was just charcoal, but it has charcoal and infused with hyaluronic acid and retinol for a clear, detoxified, smoother looking skin. That's a lot of stuff on a mask, but let's try it out. It says it's good for all skin types, so we'll see. It is a little bit like room temperature. I usually put these in the skincare fridge before I use them, but I didn't realize my skincare fridge turned off, so I just turned it on, and hopefully this will be okay with it being just like room temperature. I'm sure it is. It does say to leave it on for 20 minutes, massage lightly, and then I can take the mask off in 20 minutes and just rinse my face off with water. Oh, that is a little bit cold. Not sure how healthy this is for you because the more I massage it, look at all those bubbles coming out. It's already foaming up. Look at that. I'm filming really early in the morning that the sun is very, very strong right now. And when I have the blinds like kind of open but not like wide open, it's like creating really weird shadows, but this is what the mask looks like. Ugh. I have so much soap on me. Okay, I'm gonna go wash this off. Okay, I am so sorry guys, but I had to put you on a different angle because the sun is hitting really hard right now. I didn't realize how much sun I get in the morning in here because I never filmed this early. So we're just gonna be here for a second until the sun decides to scoot over just a tad bit. But I went and took that off and washed my face. It feels really nice. I feel like the other one was definitely more hydrating though. Before we go into more skincare, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows real quick. And of course, I'll be using the LA Colors brow pencil in the shade black. And then I'll be using my NYX Lift and Snatch brow pen because you guys don't have to cheat. They don't have a brow pen yet at Dollar Tree yet, but I have a feeling that they will soon. Okay, so brows are on, and now we're gonna go in with a facial serum, and we're gonna use the Be Pure Glow Up Serum. You guys already know what this is supposed to be duping, but let's go ahead and put it on. My face is still feeling a little dry, so I do need something very hydrating to go under this moisturizer. This glides on the skin so nicely. Gives you a nice pretty glow. It does have a lot of fragrance in it, so if you can't handle that, then I probably would bypass, but it's really nice still. And for moisturizer, we're going to be using the Be Pure Hydrating Gel Cream. Supposed to compare to the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. I've only tried this one on once, and I actually really liked it, so let's use this as a skin prep. I always love to put on some sort of lip mask or lip balm while I am doing the rest of my makeup. That way when I put on my lipstick, my lips aren't so dry and crusty. So we're going to be using this one from Be Pure. It's the Hydrating Lip Mask or Hydrating Night Lip Mask. This one you can use at nighttime, or you can also use it throughout the day as just like a regular lip balm. And I love it so much. Before I do any face makeup, I think I'm going to go with the eyes first. I'm going to go off the theme of my shirt and go in with purple today, and I have a really pretty dark lip that I want to try with it, but we're gonna go in with this eyeshadow palette today. This one is from LA Colors. It is the bold eyeshadow palette in the Chic, I don't know, set. I don't really know, but we're gonna try this one because it has a bunch of purples in here, and I kind of want to go with something a little bit smoky, do a nice dark lip, because I feel like the last one we did, it was a little bit more like everyday, very mauve-y. So I want to see how this one's going to be. I am not going to be using the brush that's in it because I am not a fan of these, so my cats can play with that. But this is the, oh god, this smells, this is a really strong kind of nostalgic scent. It just smells like those really cheap makeup palettes that you bought in the 90s. That's what this smells like. But anyways, see, it has some purples in here. I'm very intrigued with this purple. So I think that's what we're gonna do today. Eyes are prepped and ready to go. So let's go ahead and just go full in, and we'll go with that first shade, the nice fluffy brush. Let's see how this works out. The last LA Colors palette was great, so hopefully this one also doesn't disappoint. I'm just taking a lot of that color and diffusing it on the outside, and then I lightly bring it in, just a tad bit. Next, to deepen it up even more, I'm going to take a shader brush, and I'm going to use this really dark shade right in there and just run it along where I have the tape, so just like that. Just right along the tape, and then a little bit across the lash line. Now to blend out the edges, I'm going to take another fluffy brush, and I think I'm going to take the lighter purple shade in here and just lightly tap in there and just go across the edges, just to diffuse them a little bit. Just to amp this up just a little bit more, I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to take this shade right in here. I think it's like a silvery color, but I kind of just want to take it and see what it'll look like if I were to put some right here. Oh, well, that's bright. And if you feel like you put a little bit too much, kind of like what I did, I go in with another shader brush and I go back in with the deeper shade that I had all over my lid in the beginning, which is this one. I'm going to take a little bit of that and just go back and forth right there, kind of like the line where the two colors meet, and just lightly mesh the two colors together. And that's basically it for the eyes. So let's do my favorite part and take off the tape, and we can see our nice sharp wing. We're back to our usual spot. The sun's still kind of hitting a little bit hard. I do apologize, but we need to try to get this video rolling. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and start with face makeup now. So we're gonna go in with a face primer. This one is my favorite from Be Pure. It's the Essentially Ageless Blurring Primer. This one apparently really does blur your pores. One of you guys kept saying that, so I kept using it, and I actually really like the way it looks. So let's rub this in before we go in with foundation. I still have yet to find another foundation in Dollar Tree, so I'm going to be using this one again from Be Pure. It's the Essentially Ageless Hydrating Serum Foundation. To apply it, I did purchase this new foundation brush. It's from Sassy and Chic, one of the really good like skin tools and makeup tools brand that they have there, and I want to try this brush out because it looks like one of those Artiste brushes that people used back in the day, and it feels really nice. So I have high hopes for this, and we're just gonna see if it makes my foundation look really good, because this stuff already looks bomb with other tools that I've used. Let's see if this will do it justice. I'm gonna apply this foundation like I usually would, and I start off with my fingers first. This is a lot of foundation. I didn't mean to put this much. Now going in with the brush. Do I smooth it? Do I tap it? I never used these kinds of brushes before, so I'm not really sure how to use it. I think you're supposed to swipe, maybe. I think that's how people used it. I think it did a pretty decent job. I feel like the sponges that I used last time did better of a job than this one, because you really had to like work it into the skin. So it's not really my favorite, but it's not bad if you need a foundation brush. And considering this is the only one I've tried, so not bad. But let's see how it blends out with concealer. So I'm also going to go in with the Essentially Ageless line from Be Pure. Going to go in with that concealer and just add a tad bit there. And here. And a little bit here. See how that blends out. Go in with the sides first. Kind of hard to get it underneath my eye, but I guess it's not a concealer brush, it's a foundation brush. But I thought, you know, why not use it as like a 2-in-1 product? What do we think? I don't think it looks terrible, but I definitely feel like the skin has looked better in other videos for sure. Let's just try it with the rest of our cream products and see how it works. So I'm gonna go with my cream contour from LA Colors. I love this contour stick. I get it in the shade medium. And then also from LA Colors, it's a Too Cheeky liquid blush. This one's the shade Love Trap. This one's actually my favorite shade. So let's go with the contour first. And this one is a nice twist up. So I like this one. Super creamy, easy to blend. Let's see if this brush can blend this one out. Let's start with this half first. Oh, that looks good. I like how it blended out the contour. It looks really good. So let's see if it does it with my cream blush. Hair. I actually really like this brush. At first I was a little skeptical and I was freaking out, but you just really do have to work to get it to work to really blend out that foundation. All of your other cream products, you do have to really get in there and blend. But for $1.25, and you can use it for all your cream products, I think this is a steal. Now to set this all in, we're gonna go in with some pressed powder from Be Pure. This is my favorite. If you tried the Can't Stop Won't Stop pressed powder from NYX, this is exactly like it. Gives you the same effect, really nice, just way cheaper. But I'm gonna take some on a little puff, and I'm going to set the face. But you can definitely see this blur out the skin, lightly mattify it. It just looks so good underneath the eyes, all over the face. It's just amazing. For a little bit of bronzer, I actually want to take the deeper version of that powder and use it as a bronzer. I don't know, I saw that they had a medium deep and I just thought maybe that might work as a bronzer, right? So let's try it out. I'm not going to take too much of that bronzer because I feel like we're already pretty sculpted, but I just want to grab a little bit. I have to sneeze. I just want to take a little bit just to see how it looks. And I kind of like it. We are actually going to skip powder blush today because I feel like I already have a lot on my cheeks, except highlighter, because we're never going to miss highlighter. But as for blush, we're not going to do some today. I just want to do some of my favorite highlighter for my Ani. This is my favorite and it's so good for only $1.25. Like, it's gorgeous. And to set in all of these powders, we're going to go in with some setting spray. This one's from La Mercerie, or La Mercerie. I'm not really sure, but it's a matte matte finish setting spray. Let's spray a bit. I went ahead and added a little bit more of those purple tones on my lower lash line so I can add a liner pencil. This one is from LA Colors. It is the Auto Eyeliner. This one's supposed to be a smudge proof formula. So let's see how it works in the waterline and tight line before we throw on some lashes and mascara. It's not the most black eyeliner that I've ever owned, but it's nice. So let's see how it works under here. Now we're going to do my favorite part and throw on some mascara. I bought a couple of these mascaras from this brand, Beauty Intuition. This is supposed to be a smudge proof, instant volume, rich color, big bold lashes mascara. You guys know, is this going to be the one? Is this going to be the mascara that we've been waiting for from Dollar Tree? I hope so. Oh my god, the packaging's even cuter when you take it out of the actual like cardboard. This is really cute. I love this. Oh, it says mascara on it. I didn't even notice that. I like it. So, fingers crossed that this is a good mascara. This is what the wand looks like. I don't know how I feel about that wand. I really don't, but let's just go for it. All right, let's go in with my good eyelash. Okay, not gonna lie. It's giving me something. It's not giving me enough, but it's definitely so much better than any other mascara I've tried from Dollar Tree. It's pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see the difference with like the eyeshadow, but this is what it's giving. It's mostly giving some length. It's not doing a lot of volume. It's giving me a little bit of length. I feel like the brush needs to be a little bit, I don't know, like not as thick, just a little bit slimmer, just so it can grab onto lashes a little bit better. But it looks pretty good from like the side profile. I can't really see it like looking up because, you know, only you guys can see it. But I feel like it's not bad. It's not making my eyes itch, and it's giving me more than what any other mascara has done. Mascara did flake a little bit underneath my lash, and I tried to fix it. Hopefully it worked. But this is basically, I had to do like 3 coats on each lash. So I don't know if you guys can see a difference or if it looks good, but it's giving me something, and I actually really like it. So I'm really excited to try the other ones that I bought. I bought like a curling one. I think I bought a lengthening one, and I got another volumizing one. So hopefully those all work out well, but this was not bad. This was pretty good, and 10 out of 10 for the packaging. So I have high hopes. I'm gonna keep trying this out. And before I throw on a lash, I wanna try this lipstick out from the same brand. This is their Bold and Bright lipstick, and I got this one in the color Mocha. I just wanna see how this color works out for this look. And if it doesn't work out, I have like some lip oils. I have other lipsticks that we can try, but I love the packaging of this stuff. Like, this is so cute. This is giving me like Maybelline, you know, they're like, I think it's the vinyl inks. That's what this packaging is giving me. But I like it. So let's see how this one works out. I already wiped off the lip mask. Oh my god. This smells like chocolate. What the heck? Does it say anything about it having a scent? It doesn't. But it smells like chocolate. It smells really good. This color, I don't think it is right for the eyeshadow. No, it's way too warm. And that is not Mocha. Like, this color... And seeing like the packaging, like, this is not the right shade. It's pretty sheer and very lightweight. It has a really strong chocolate scent, but this is definitely, first of all, not the right color. Second of all, it's not gonna work for this look. So we're gonna try something else. I think I'm just gonna call it a day and just use one of these lip oils from LA Colors. It's their new collection. This one, I have the color Dragon Fruit, which is a nice pinky color. And then we also have Lychee, which is more on the purpley side. So I think I want to go in with this one today and see if it works out with the look. Because all the other new lipsticks that I got, they don't go with the look. Neither do the other ones because it's purple. So like, I'm like, I don't really know what kind of colors go with purple. But we're just going to try this nice little lip oil and see how it works. It has a nice fruity scent to it. Ooh. Oh my god. I like the scent. It's very lightweight. And then to finish off the look, I'm going to go in with some lashes, of course, from Ioni. This one's from the Lash Partey collection. This one is the Wispy Natural Baby Crisscross. I think these are really pretty, really fluffy. These will be great with this look. I'm going to pop these lashes on real quick, and then I'll be back to show you guys the finished look. And this is the finished look that we came up with today. I really enjoy the purple. I think this palette is really nice. Again, if you don't mind building up the color, it's really, really pretty. Most of these do come with more like metallic or shimmery shades, so if you don't mind that, great. But this one does have a few mattes in there, mostly shimmers, but this is a really, really good palette choice at the Dollar Tree, and you get a ton of shades and a brush for $1.25. So I thought this was a really good deal. I definitely have to try out these lipsticks a little bit more. Like I said, they're very, very sheer, very lightweight. Don't be fooled like I did and think it's going to be this color. I don't know if it's just this color in general, but this one was a no-go. But I'm definitely going to keep trying it out. The mascara, super excited to keep testing this out. I actually really enjoyed it. So hopefully the next ones give me a little bit more of what I'm looking for. But this didn't do a bad job. It did pretty good. The auto eyeliner from LA Colors, I won't be able to tell you if I like it or not until maybe next video, because I need to see if it's going to smear, if it's actually going to stay put, is it actually going to smear and smudge. I won't know until I try it out. That charcoal face mask was really nice. I think it definitely gave me a great like base for my makeup to put makeup on. I thought it really did a good job. It was very, very soapy at first, but it does obviously wash off, so it's not that big a deal. It didn't dry my skin out, and I really liked it. I do think that the hyaluronic acid bubble mask is a lot more hydrating, a little bit better for my skin personally, but it was really good. And then the brush, this was actually pretty good for $1.25. Like, it was great for my foundation. Of course, at first I was kind of struggling and being like, why is it taking forever? Why does it look like this? Because I usually use like a cosmetic brushes, or I'll use like a beauty sponge, or I'll use a velour puff. I've never tried anything like this, and I actually really like it. If you don't mind putting in the extra work, taking the extra time in the day to use this, it's really good. It did great to blend out also my cream contour. It did great with my liquid blush. It did great overall. Even my concealer, I feel like it blended it out pretty good. So I have no complaints on this. I'm going to keep using it, and I actually really like it. I also feel like this was a smart choice for me to do as far as like a bronzer, because I like a good matte bronzer. And the fact that this is a pressed powder, it does give that coverage, but it also gives that blurring effect. I feel like I did a really good job with my cheeks. I really like it. I can't wait to keep using it because I already love the original pressed powder, and just using this as a bronzer just, it makes me so happy. Also did really enjoy this lip oil. It's definitely something I'm going to throw in my purse or in my bag and keep it with me. I think it did a really good job. I hate when lip oils are really thick, because I feel like to me a lip oil should not feel like a lip gloss. I feel like it should be very lightweight, should actually feel like an oil going onto your lips and be really hydrating and not sticky. And this is pretty much what I think a lip oil should be. It is definitely lightweight. It is so good, not greasy, not thick. It's just perfect. And the scent is not overwhelming. Like, you smell it a little bit, but I don't smell it anymore. And it just did a really good job. And I like it. It leaves a little bit of like a sheerness color to it, nothing crazy. And I feel like this will also be really pretty if you want to put like a lip liner underneath and just use it to like hydrate your lips throughout the day. I think that'll be really nice. But I really like this. So I can't wait to use the other, I guess, flavor, right? But it's really good. And I think that was all the new stuff that I got, that I tried out today. Everything else was just obviously stuff that I already love so much and that I've tried on my channel before. So if you haven't seen those, make sure you check out my other makeup videos. But I think this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching every single time. And I appreciate you guys so much. And I love seeing all of your comments, all the likes and everything. I love talking to you guys. It literally makes my day. And I appreciate that if you stuck through the whole entire video after all of these malfunctions with lighting and just everything. I've been trying my best. I am a very small content creator, and I do this as an also full-time job, but I don't always can afford like the big lights and things like that, so I have to work with what I have. So I appreciate that you guys are sticking through and watching my videos, even though I don't have the best quality, the best sound, the best lighting. I do appreciate you guys for sticking with me and for staying on my channel. But of course, I think that's everything for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!